At this point, we've learned how components in React communicate with one another. When a parent needs to send information down to a child, it does that through props. This is one of the core ideas in React. Data flows from parent to child in a clear, predictable way. And when multiple components need the same information, we've also seen how we can lift the data up to their closest common parent and then pass it down through props. This works beautifully for a lot of use cases, and you will absolutely keep using this pattern. But as your component tree becomes deeper and more complex, lifting data up and passing props through several layers slowly becomes less practical. To show you how this happens, let me start with a simple example. Imagine we have a dashboard component that holds some user information, maybe the user's name, role, and theme preferences. A header component needs the user's name to display it in the navigation. A sidebar component needs the user's role to determine which menu items to show based on permissions. We have two components that need the same user data, so we keep the data in the parent and pass it down as props. This is the pattern we already know. Lift data up, pass it down. Everything works perfectly here. But real applications rarely stay this simple. Let's take this one step further. Suppose the header doesn't directly display the user's name anymore. Instead, it renders a navigation bar component, and that is the component that actually needs the user data. Header itself doesn't use the user prop at all, but it still receives it. That makes header a pass-through component, kind of like a middleman. Now imagine the tree gets even deeper. The navigation bar renders a user menu component, and the user menu component renders an avatar component. Avatar is the one that finally needs the user's name. But the user prop has now passed through three components that don't care about it at all. They're just carrying it forward because components lower in the tree need it. And this still is not a realistic example. Most dashboards have multiple branches in a component tree. So let's bring the whole picture together. The dashboard still owns the user data. Header gets it, sidebar gets it, main content gets it. But none of these components actually need the user information. Inside header, you have navigation bar, then user menu, then avatar. Inside sidebar, you have menu, then menu items. Inside main content, you have settings, then preferences, and then theme selector. Only a handful of these, namely avatar, menu items, and theme selector, ever use the user data. Every other component is just passing props through. When you step back and look at the full component tree, you'll see that things are messy. Out of 12 components, 8 of them are getting a user prop they don't even use. They're simply the path that the data needs to travel through. This is called prop drilling, sending props through layers of components just to reach the ones that actually need them. Now, there are two main problems with prop drilling. First is maintenance. Every time you need to add a new property to user, update an existing one, or remove one you no longer need, you have to touch every single component in the chain. Consider something simple like the addition of a user email. Only the avatar component cares about the email. But look at what has to change. Dashboard changes, header changes, navigation bar changes, and user menu changes. All because avatar needs one more field. The deeper your tree, the more files you need to touch. The second problem is performance. In React, if a prop changes in a parent, every child that receives that prop re-renders, even if they don't use the prop. So when the user updates, all those middle components render unnecessarily. Of course, React doesn't update the DOM, but it still performs a re-render to figure out if it needs to. So the more you drill, the more wasted work React has to do. And prop drilling doesn't just happen with one piece of data. As your features grow, you often end up drilling multiple unrelated data sets through the same components. The prop lists get longer, the components get more tightly coupled to things they don't even use, and the whole system becomes harder to maintain. Add a new field, more components need edits. Remove a field, more cleanup. Move a component around, you break the data path. There really has to be a better way to let components access shared data without dragging every component in the tree into the process. And the good news is that React gives us exactly that. It's a built-in solution designed specifically to solve this prop drilling problem. It's called context. And coming up next, we're going to look at what context is, how it actually works, and how it solves the prop drilling problem we just walked through.